welcome back to Eagle News. We've got a lot to talk about this week, so let's jump in. First, we'll go to McLaurin with sports.
Thanks, Emmett. Tuesday, a softball plays Elmore County at home at 3:45, and Thursday there's a cheer parent meeting in the gym at 6. In other news, NHS and NJHS inductions are this Wednesday starting at 8. Congratulations to all our new and current members.
Tala, a midnight masquerade, is coming up. Join us Saturday, March 5th in the gym to see beautiful performances and live entertainment.
And now we'll hear about some of our seniors who've gone above and beyond both in school and out. Our senior spotlights this week are Laura Stokely and Ethan Hamill.
Laura has been at ACA for 5 years. Her favorite ACA memory is being a part of the cross-country team. Laura plans to major in journalism at Troy.
Ethan has been at ACA for 5 years. His favorite ACA memory is being in the band section for football games. Ethan is going to Troy.
Congratulations to this week's spotlights. Now we'll hear some advice from Miss Phillips.
So when I was growing up, there were 2 pieces of advice that my great-grandmother would always give us anytime that we'd come to visit her. The first one is, pretty is as pretty does. And what she meant by that was that how we acted is actually how we are attractive to other people. Not necessarily physically, but just that people want to be more around someone who acts good, who does the right thing, who is kind, who is generous. And so the more our character shines through, our good character shines through, the more attractive we are to other people. And that kind of plays out in 2 Corinthians when God tells us that we're the aroma, of Christ to God. And the more that we act in that way and more like Christ, the more we sell pleasant to God as opposed to death and decay. And I guarantee you, I'd rather smell like a rose than death and decay. The second piece of advice was drive carefully and dodge those who don't. And this is very practical, okay, so that you don't get into accidents and get huge insurance premiums. However, we can apply this to our real lives. We need to be careful with how we treat ourselves and how we treat others, and be aware that others are going to be careless around us. And we need to protect ourselves from that and be able to tell the difference when somebody's not being careful with us so that we can kind of guard our hearts. And that's kind of the 2 pieces of advice that I've carried throughout my entire life. And I think that we can all apply that to our lives.
Thanks, Miss Phillips. That's all the time we have this week. Thank you all for listening, and go Eagles.